Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Good morning. How you doing? How you doing on today? Yes, this is the day, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me on today for episode 41. Yes, yes, woo woo, yes. I'm super excited, as always, to be here with you today. Again, once we start my production of Eagle Without Wings, my debut movie, I'll have to stop completely. And I'm just saying that's going to be my next chapter of my life. And so, I'll be busy, I'll be focused, super focused, driven, and all that good stuff. So I won't be able to take the time, weekly to show up. But, every now and then I will show up and do a live. But you can always reach out to me. That part will never change. You know how to reach me. You know my number. You know what to do, right? Because, I'm just reachable. I'm just going to always make sure that I'm reachable, that you guys can reach me and touch me, okay? So stay connected and join our Eagle Without Wings movie group page on Facebook. It's a public group, it's growing. So, just join and stay connected so you'll stay in the loop. You'll be able to stay in the loop and you'll know where we are and how things are moving forward. We are super excited, y'all. It's going to be epic. It's going to be exciting. Yes, yes. Woo woo. Yes. We'll be doing some filming in my hometown of Wilson, North Carolina, and my producer's hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. It's going to be global, y'all. It's going to be in theaters, on TV, on Netflix. It's going to be everywhere. I'm just saying it's going to be powerful. So I want y'all to stay tuned and stay in the loop because God's going to get the glory out of this story. Woo woo. Yes, yes. And I am super excited today again because you know what? It's another day that the Lord have made. He created us to worship and be happy and do this thing and be grateful. So I am super excited about being grateful on today. What about you? What about you? What are you thankful for on today? Think about that. I'm thankful, y'all. I'm thankful for everything: life, health, strength, my blessed feet, the mind to serve. I'm just saying. So let's celebrate and let's go give ourselves permission to live, to grow, and to soar. Okay? And remember, I want you to follow us, share the replays, comment, and stay connected. I'm your girl, the Hope Coach Tawana Williams, and I am your messenger of hope, help, and inspiration. And I was blessed to be born without arms and impaired use of my legs due to the drug thalidomide that was given to my mother during pregnancy. Then my mother told me there was nothing that I could not do, and I believed her, and I still do. Yes, yes. And I had a grandma Rogers that did not play with me. And when I was 4.5 years old, she looked me in the eyes and she said, T, you must not have needed arms because God didn't give them to you. She said, nothing's missing. If you don't have it, then you don't need it. And those words continue to resonate throughout my soul. And yes, I've overcome some major adversities and challenges throughout my life. I was gang raped during a home invasion, raped by my stepfather. I was addicted to crack and cocaine for 10 long years. I've experienced abortion, motherhood, a stroke, a mild heart attack, and COVID 19. So I know that I'm here to give you hope and to help you overcome whatever adversities and challenges you may be facing in your life. And that's why I am unarmed but dangerous and an eagle without wings. Woo woo! That's who I am, y'all. Who do you say you are? What does God say about you? Think about that for a moment. Yes. Now, today, I want to talk about getting in touch with your inner self. My God. We're in the second week of 2023. I'm just saying. And we got to know who we are and whose we are. Because your inner self is your true or your internal mind, your soul, or the nature of you. Your inner self is all about you and your own uniqueness. My God, I know I'm unique. I'm uniquely able to soar like that eagle. Woo woo! I'm just saying. But there's a strong inner self, you know, it's in you. And there's a strong inner self in which it really means that you can cope. You can cope well, with your emotion, with your emotions, because you got to be aware of who you are. You got to have clarity and have a good sense of your values and know your purpose in life. I'm just saying. It's also, it means also that, you gotta you got to be able to remain calm and resilient in the face of adversities. That's what I do every week, y'all. When I show up, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm doing what God told me to do. You might, some people might have challenges, some people might, say certain things, she messed up or whatever. But guess what? I'm human. I'm just saying. I told you all of the challenge that I went through, all of the challenges and the things that I had to overcome. Guess what? My coping skills are impeccable. I'm just saying. So let's go get it, y'all. Get your coping skills and let's go get it. Cause you gotta find your inner self. And this week's hope phrase is find your inner self. Hashtag inner self 2023. Woo woo. Yes, yes. So here are your Thankful Thursday hope tips for this week. And remember that note takers are money makers. So get your pen, your paper, your devices ready because it's about to be on and popping. All right? Y'all ready for this? All right. Today's first hope tip is know who you are. To know your inner self is to know your purpose, your values, your visions, your motivation, your goals, your beliefs, and the things that make you tick. My God, my God. It's not about what you've been told by other people. No, it's all about you discovering yourself. My God, my God. Knowing your inner self, it really requires a high level of confidence and self-awareness. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm so confident in myself. Yes, I stumble. Yes, I stutter. Yes, I forget after having a stroke. But guess what? My level of confidence ain't no joke. Whoop, whoop. So moving forward in 2023, ladies and gentlemen, you got to discover who you are. My God. The next hope tip is get laser focused. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to get laser focused, you gotta get the proper sleep. Rest is so important because getting the proper sleep has a direct link to your cognitive brain functions, my God, such as the ability to focus and perform. Then you got to surround yourself with positive people. Stop multitasking and start praying for peace for you. That's how I learned how to be laser focused in my life. And you can do it too. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You got this. You know what to do. It's nothing so great that I've done. No. I just made a conscious decision that I was going to live and not die. I just made a conscious decision that I was going to give to the world, that I was going to bring a value to the world. I was going to bring value to people. I'm just saying. That's what I decided. What conscious decisions are you going to make today moving forward for 2023? Think about that. It's time to make some decisions for your life, for you. All right? You got that? Okay. The next whole tip is allow yourself to heal. Ladies and gentlemen, the past 2 to 3 years have been so hard for all of us. Whether you lost your friends, whether you lost family members, or you fought to live from COVID. I know I did. I fought that thing. My husband was right there beside me, pushing me, praying for me, covering me, taking care of me. But I'm just saying, we all, it's been hard for all of us, So it's time to start healing from the inside out. You got to take baby steps, y'all. Be patient with yourself. Set realistic goals for yourself and learn how to prioritize what you want in life. That's how you get it done. That's how you heal. Because healing is a process. All of the things that we're going through, it's a process. Life is a process. So start healing on the inside out, from the inside out. My God, my God. The next hope tip is start your day with a smile. I'm just saying, you know, I'm telling you that putting a smile on your face early in the morning is so contagious. It is. Because if you smile, everybody around you will smile. They'll start smiling too. Positivity is one of the major keys to your success or failure in life. You got to be positive. You got to smile. You got to be happy. Put the joy back into your life. So start your day with a smile. That's the engine to continue having an amazing day. Woo woo. That's how you do it, y'all. The final hope tip for this week is give thanks. Being grateful and giving thanks is a wonderful way to is a wonderful way to receive your personal blessings. My God. I'm just saying. That's why I do what I do as the hope coach, giving hope, pushing others and serving others. Even on a bad day. You'll never know when I'm having a bad day because you won't see it. It won't show because I'm so grateful. That's what me and my husband Toby have been doing. That's the reward that Toby and I have received, as we've been traveling this country since 1996, for 26 years, y'all. You can't beat God-given. The blessings will come right out of the blue. I'm just saying, they'll show up. Sometimes we don't even ask for blessings. I'm just saying. Sometimes we just get blessed without even asking. What about you? I'm just saying, God knows what we want. And remember, He's already supplied all of our needs, y'all. He supplied the needs. So let's start giving thanks because He's worthy, y'all. He's worthy. Woo, woo. Yes, yes. So I challenge you moving forward today. I challenge you to find your inner self and get peace. Get some peace so you'll begin to start seeing your heart's desires, the things that you've been praying for, and to see the fruits of your labor. It's in you. I know it's in you. Now it's time to ask, seek, and knock because God's promises are yes and amen. Yes, they are yes and amen. But guess what? God has order. So ask, seek, and knock, and it's coming to you. I'm super excited for you. Yes, yes, and I pray that you were blessed by this message of hope on today. I know I was, because I eat hope every day. This is my daily vitamin, y'all. This is how I do it, and I can't live without it. I can't live without hope, and neither can you. So get your hope back. Get your stuff back. Get your dreams back. It's 2023. It's time to shine. It's manifestation time. Woo, woo. Yes, yes. So that's all for me this week, y'all. We'll see you next time with some more hope tips to build you up. Because if I did it without my arms, imagine what you can do. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You got this. And don't forget to purchase your signed copy of Unarmed But Dangerous today, exclusively only at TawanaWilliams.com. That's TAWANA Williams.com. And you can email me, Tawana, at TawanaWilliams.com. And don't forget to check out my upcoming debut movie, Eagle Without Wings, which is based on my book, Unarmed But Dangerous. Y'all got to read the book before the movie comes out. I'm just saying. Les Brown, Mrs. Mamie Brown's baby boy, my mentor, my personal friend, He did that thing in that book. He did the forward. That thing is awesome. So, I want you to check it out. And we would love for y'all to get involved with Team Eagle to see your name on the credits of the movie. Be called as an extra, to be at the red carpet gala and other perks too. I'm just saying. Or you can be a sponsor. Or you can make a donation today on our Cash App, which is $ Eagle Without Wings. Again, Cash App, $Eagle Without Wings. And you'll see a picture that I drew with my blessed feet of an eagle's head. Yes, yes, I ain't playing with this thing. And we also have a PayPal that you can donate through PayPal. And the email is eaglewithoutwings1@gmail.com. Again, eaglewithoutwings1@gmail.com. Or you can just go to www.eaglewithoutwings.com, or you can call me at 252-291-6081. And don't forget to follow us so we can keep this Eagle Without Wings movie buzz going, y'all. So please share the replays, follow us, repost, comment, and stay in the loop at Tawana Williams, at the Hope Coach, and Eagle Without Wings, and stay connected with your girl. Then I'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channels, which is Unarmed But Dangerous and Eagle Without Wings, so you can see what I do with my blessed feet. I ain't just talking every week. I'm just saying. I'm not just talking, I'm demonstrating with miracles, signs, wonders, power, and conviction to show you what's possible for you. You got this. The same God in me is in you. I'm just saying. So again, please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow us, and stay connected so we can all soar like that eagle. Yes, yes. Thank y'all so much for showing up today, because showing up is half the battle. And we'll see you next time. If you don't stop, I'm just saying, if you don't stop, we'll see you at the top. If you don't stop, whoop, whoop. Yes, we'll see you next time for episode 42. These things are going so fast. I'm super excited about 42. I'm your girl, the Hope Coach Tawana Williams, and I want you to hold on to these words. Until we meet again, I know that I will, even without arms. God bless you. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.